Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to match 2 of iBUYPOWER versus compLexity for the ESEA Season 16 LAN Invite Grand Finals. What a mouthful, but iBUYPOWER is up by 1 map. They do have the 1 map advantage, so that means if they win this map, they will win the Grand Finals. They did win over compLexity on Dust 2. Bomb looks like is going to be going outside. The defensive smoke will go down to block off vision of any players playing here. Alright, Garrus pushing into Secret with Semphis. He does get a little bit of damage to him. There is a player here in Vent. Oof, Swag. Will that nade do any damage? It will not. Swag does take down Garrus, but the bomb will make it up Vent. Daze takes out Semphis, but does go down himself by anger. Hiko takes out Swag. ATK up in heaven here to hold it off with Steel, who is playing Sight. Steel gets to pick on anger, and nothing goes down himself. It's going to be a 1 versus 2. Steel at 11 health. That could be easily rectified with 1 shot. Hiko camping in the corner here. He does end up going down with a beautiful shot by AZK. The CTs do take the first round here on Nuke. Nuke, of course, a very CT-sided map. Because of these quick rotate times, any players playing A here can drop down heaven. Go through here, can drop down onto Sight, go through these vents. Could even loop all the way back around and go into Secret. Or they could go through ramp this side. Anyway, they go. Is a fairly quick rotate time. Alright, compLexity going with the CZ buys. CZs, of course, being a very powerful weapon, even post-nerf. This is before the nerf, though. Alright, looks like that defensive smoke will go down outside here by the CTs. Where's Bomb at? Is it lurking in... Yeah, it's lurking in lobby here. Hiko making some noise. Swag is aware of him. Oh, I think Hiko must have heard him. Alright, the terrorists are playing it very passively. Trying to get a pick by the looks of things. Have a couple players here pushing up ramp. AZK will be there to meet them with a FAMAS by the looks of things. No, a Swag 7. Alright, they're being very quiet. They've got to make a push here very soon. Here comes the 45-second push. Oh, can Anger get a pick? No, he cannot. AZK does a double kill with this Mag 7. He does end up going down himself, but Daze is there to back him up, and the terrorist will end up going down. With some funky camera there. Garrus there does get the pick on Skadoodle. Does a little bit of damage to the economy, but he does have 1 health. Even a flashbang hitting him could kill him, but Swag does end up taking him out. 2-0 for iBUYPOWER. You only got about 3 players here on the terrorist side getting frags. They are again going for a couple CZs here. Did they do full? Yeah, it looks like they're going to be doing full CZs. Maybe not, unless nothing does a late buy, but he is not. He's going to be sticking with his Glock. Maybe he's saving up for an op or something, I don't know. What's the money at? 1900? Oh, maybe not. They are going to be boosting up here on the Marshmallow. Trying to get the CZ snipe. Oh, double boosting, I guess. Triple boosting. Is that quadruple boosting? What is this? They're going to be quad boosting all of them up here on Marshmallow, except for Anger. Poor Anger. He could get up there himself. It is possible to do it solo. Oof. Swag is there to just destroy them all as they drop down. Holy crap. Let's get a replay there on Swag. Alright, there you have it. Swag with the double spray down, and then the quad spray down after he switches to his CZ. Very nicely done. They were ecoed, but it was still pretty nice as he just kind of shot them down like dominoes as they dropped through there. Generally, I wouldn't do a replay on a 4-kill or 5-kill against ecoing players, but I just thought it was a pretty funny thing. Alright, looks like the bomb will be going into lobby here with a couple players lurking outside. Skadoodle watching that Twinkie this time with the op. Swag takes out Semphis. He does end up going down himself. Garrus does take him out with the AK. Terrace, of course, able to full buy here in the 4th round. Days coming up here in Catwalk. Looks like they're going to be looping AZK outside as well. 3-stack outside. AZK is able to rotate back to ramp fairly quickly, though. I'm not sure why they're rotating 3 players out here. Ooh, look at that boost. Not even a boost. He just kind of did a little KZ jump there. He's going to be coming in behind them in lobby. They're not aware of his position either. That nade will go off. Nothing. Trying to get a pick on the player that plays events. AZK coming back around to help in lobby or ramp side. Skadoodle can't get anything with the app. He's like, oh, I want some action. I don't have any kills yet. I want to kill someone. It's very eerie how quiet it is. Days taking out Garrus. It's just so eerie how quiet it is. There's no music, no footsteps or anything. They're just like do 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 do. Terrace will be able to push into ramp here though, uncontested. AZK does hear them. He gets the call off. Looks like that smoke will go down to get any of those rotating players. Looks like they're going to be doing 2 defense by the looks of things. All right, bomb goes down. Dazed is in secret here. He does end up going down. Hiko gets the pick. Hiko's very low on health though. Oof, he does end up going down. There is the pick. Anger sitting in this corner trying to get some picks. He does end up going down. Steel drops in and just pops him. Nothing needs to get a 2 more kills rather. That nade does take out Steel, but Scoodle's like, I'm not having that. I need to get my first kill and the defuse because I want that sweet, sweet MVP star. I guess maybe there's no MVPs here on ESEA, but that's quite all right because you're my MVP, Skadoodle. You're my MVP. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, though, because my computer is an iBUYPOWER computer, but, you know. I would like to see compLexity win, just because, I don't know, they played really well this entire tournament. iBUYPOWER and compLexity do play a lot together, though. They know each other's strats. So it's very hard to get ground against each other, I guess, if that makes any sense. Turn some X-ray back on here. I apologize for having it off. Oof, Steel trying to wallbang. He does a lot of damage. Hiko ends up wallbanging Swag though. AZK got a little bit injured by that nade. He's trying to spray through the smoke. He could have easily killed Hiko. That bullet connected. All right, looks like these terrorists will be pushing into A site through mini garage. Anger is just so confused right now. Steel sprays down nothing. Oh my god, it was just a slaughter. That smoke, those smokes just made it so that the CTs could see them way before they could see the CTs. And they just pretty much sprayed them down as they all kind of pushed through the site there. Very well done by iBUYPOWER. But again, it is a CT-sided map. If compLexity can get 4 or 5 rounds here on the terrorist side, they'll make it so that they can easily get some ground here on CT side at the second half. But again, it's very difficult to get rounds, especially against an opponent as strong as iBUYPOWER. The door block there could work towards compLexity's favor. Alright, looks like they're going to be boosting onto Marshmallow. There is a player up here on top of Mini. Skadoodle gets a pick on Garrus. Does fall back, though. They do rotate 2 players into Secret here. Anger creeping up into Hell. They should have heard that window break. AZK should be aware of their position. Doesn't look like he is, though. Seth is dropping the bomb, tossing it up. They're pushing... Oh, they're pushing behind AZK. He's not aware of the position. Did he hear him? He just looked over there. Did they get the call off? I don't think they did. Let's look at the players in Hell here. AZK is not aware of them. Ooh, Dazed. Kills nothing. He is aware of them now, though. Oof, does he get the double kill? Can he get the double kill? He's falling back. Wise move. That flash will go down. Don't shoot him, Cephas. That's your friend. It's going to be a 2v4. The bomb should... Ooh, they did already rotate. That player's going to say it should go B. But they do have another player here to hold it off. Alright, Daze. Creeping up here in secret. AZK takes down Hiko, and then Semphis goes down soon after. iBUYPOWER doing just an excellent job at not giving compLexity any ground at all. iBUYPOWER is a very strong team. Especially if they're starting on CT side, they could easily take the half with 12, 13 rounds. They've got to get as many rounds as they can on CT, though. And likewise for compLexity, they gotta get as many rounds as they can on T, because T is very tough to play on Nuke. It's very tough to get any ground whatsoever. playing as terrorists. Right, they got these players creeping up outside of A, going into mini. Daze could pick them off pretty easily. Anger and Ceph is getting the picks, the entry frags. Bomb should be pushing into A site now. Should go down very quickly. Oh no. Maybe not. Hiko's gonna have the 1v2. They should have had that bomb plant pretty quickly, but it's gonna have to be a 1v2. Daze very low on health. A couple hits could kill him. A couple body shots. Hiko's dropping down the vents. Oh, he made noise though. He had to break those vents. They are aware of him going into B site. He will get the plant. That's gonna give them some money. At least $300. He's just gotta hold it off now. He's playing in secret. Pretty strong position. Alright, Daze pushing into site from secret. He goes in toxic rather, excuse me, not secret. Alright, Daze made some noise up there. He will be distracting him. Can Hiko get the pick? They need this round pretty badly. They're just toying with him at this point. He's trying to wallbang. He nearly kills Daze. Daze will be going for the defuse. He can't find the bomb. AZK ends up killing Hiko, shooting out the door. And then AZK's like, yo, get out of the way, Daze. I know where the bomb is. I threw the smoke there. Nearly got that round, though, on complexity. Another second of being alive, and they could have taken that first round here on Terra's side. But iBUYPOWER is not giving them any ground. They're standing firm here on CT's side, shutting them down no matter where they go. Just Nuke is such a difficult map to get any rounds on Terrorist, especially at the pro level. Alright, looks like the bomb is going outside. Is that no, it's going inside. Hiko making noise, trying to shoot off that door, but Steel's like, alright, I'll help you out. Skadoodle getting the pick on Garrus outside. Oof, AZK playing pretty aggressively. Semphis ends up picking Skadoodle. They need this round here on Terra's side. They did even it up. AZK does see them cross into the smoke, or through the smoke. He ends up going down. They should be pushing B pretty aggressively now. Hiko gets a pick on Steel. Daze goes down. 3v1. This is complexity's first round. They should be able to get it. Looks like Swag is on site to hold it off. He could pick them in if they don't swarm him. Complexity, this should be your round. Oh no. Swag gets one. He gets two. He gets... Oh no. Does he get the third? He has the 5.7. It's a very strong weapon. He does get the opportunity to reload. Oh no. Semphis does go down. Swag. 3 versus 1. Ends up holding the site. They should have rotated that bomb up to A as soon as that first player went down, because he was holding B site from back here, so that means he would have had to go all the way up either through ramp or all the way up through vents. They would have had a lot of time to rotate, or for him to wait for him to rotate rather. I mean, they should have rotated back to A once that first player got picked. That's a very strong position because he can duck behind cover while you push in the site. Either that or they should have swarmed him again. Very nicely done. Very nice hold. Seal is wise to their tricks there, spraying him. You guys gotta stop getting picked outside by Skadoodle complexity. It happens every round. Hiko takes out Swag. Makes it a 3v3 now. Hiko playing very well this match. AZK shuts down Anger, trying to lurk here in ramp. It's gonna be a 2v3, completely doable by complexity. Hiko is very low on health. His bomb will go down. That gives him some money. Oof, Skadoodle misses the shot and ends up going down. That evens it up. Almost said even Stevens. Nothing. Goes down. Alright, AZK playing in the vents. He is aware of Hiko's position. That nade could have killed him, but he decided to shoot him instead. And iBUYPOWER will get their 9th round here on the CT side. Alright, complexity have really got to get some rounds. They're getting shut down, though, so quickly, no matter where they go. They should really not be peeking outside because Skadoodle's doing a nice job at holding off outside with that op. They're getting at least 1 or 2 picked outside here on complexity. They shouldn't be pushing outside anymore. Especially with how far behind they are in terms of rounds. In economy, I mean, look at complexity's economy compared to iBUYPOWER's. They got literally $50 on 2 players. They really should be starting to win some rounds here. Nothing, pushing up aggressively. That was a fail nade on AZK. Right, the flash will go down. AZK gets the pick. I really hate auto director right now. AZK, double kill. trying to spray through the smoke for 3. Swag ends up picking Semphis. It's gonna be a 2v4. Alright, Hiko. Does he hear AZK behind him? He does. Can he get the pick, though? Oh, he's aware of all these players' positions, except for the one in heaven. He knows AZK is there. He's gonna try pushing him aggressively. Here it comes. Ooh, he does get the pick on AZK. That evens it up a little bit. Spraying behind him, trying to get any players pushing out. Garrus pushing in through Mini here. Is he aware of their positions, though? Oh, he decides not to throw his nade, because that would give away his position. Oof, Daze takes him down. Hiko needs... Ooh, he needs to get the bomb planted if he can. He does not. He ends up going down. Brings it 10-0 for iBUYPOWER. iBUYPOWER are just rolling compLexity at this point. compLexity need these next 5 rounds, or at the very least 4 rounds, to give them any chance on the next half. But as you see here, it is completely possible to get 10 rounds, so... On the CT side, rather. So it's obviously doable, but it's a pretty scary situation right now. Of course, once you get sort of dissuaded, AZK pushes Anger. Anger goes down, but does end up getting trained himself. Bomb will be pushing through ramp pretty aggressively. Got that player lurking outside to push into secret, or maybe even into hell behind them. Oh! Can't. Oh, Swag gets a pick on Garrus. Nothing goes down. Semphis needs to get this pick on this player here inside Swag. He does end up getting him with a headshot. Bomb needs to go down pretty quickly while these 3 players are not quite rotated. The vent rotate is real. One's coming ramp. I think Semphis must hear him. He has to hear him. He's distracted by this player in vent, though. Dazed could save. Oh, no. He could... Who's pushing behind him in vent... Or ramp here? Steel. Oh. Oof. Hiko gets a pick on Dazed. Semphis is... He had to have heard him. He had to have heard him drop. Oh, man. Hiko's not aware of Dazed... Of Steel. Oh, man. Steel takes out Hiko. I can't believe they didn't hear him running around there on ramp. That is crazy to me. He was running around not being discreet at all. Especially with the player there so close by that little gate there. compLexity has got to win these next 4 rounds. Or 3 rounds, excuse me. I guess it is 4 rounds, but... They've got to get this in the next 3, though. Right, 2 boosting outside. Skadoodle with the op. Garrus gets picked almost every time with the op. Why is he continuing to push that? It's just a slaughter at this point. It's going to bring it to 4v1. If anyone can do it, though, it's nothing. Nothing's been doing extremely well throughout this entire tournament. Shooting at a dead body. That's not going to help you any. He just gave away your position. If you weren't aware of you already. And he's not able to get any kills. Brings it 12-0 for iBUYPOWER. Looks like iBUYPOWER have already won this game. I hate to say it. Looks like they're going to win this tournament here. 12-0 going into going into the 13th round is a pretty scary situation to be. Especially if you're on the terror side. You gotta... I mean, I know I keep saying it, but they've got to start winning over on compLexity. It's just not a good situation here. Right, that Molotov, oof! Semphis goes down. They're forced to buy now. They don't even have full buy options. They have a few nades, got some Galeals. One player only has Kevlar. Skadoodle with the op. He does get the pick on Anger. Daze is here to help him out in case he missed. Swag just spraying through at this point. Looks like they will be taking ramp. That flash will go down. They've gotta... Oh, so 5v2 is doable, but... They've got to start making something happen here. Skadoodle falling back. Oof, Steel ends up baiting his teammate. Takes out Garrus. Hiko, 1v5, gets 1, but he can't get any more. I mean, look at the scoreboard. 13-0, obviously, but compared to like Hiko, 10 frags compared to their top frag, Swag is 17. The rest of them, their top player is within 1 of their bottom player on iBUYPOWER. which is a pretty scary situation. Alright, complexity. You gotta do something here. That defensive smoke will go down. Skadoodle will probably pick Semphis here. Alright, finally they smoke out Skadoodle. AZK holding ramp like usual. Alright, he will be able to pick them though if they cross. He misses the off shot. They should be pushing him aggressively now to try and get that Opper down. That Opper is very dangerous. Skadoodle doing very well. Swag is there to meet them. He does end up taking Garrus, but he goes down himself. Will this be the first round that complexity gets? Maybe. If they rotate back to do the fake out, they could go get the bomb down. Looks like that is what they might be doing right now. Oh, maybe not. Maybe they're... Oh, what are they doing? I'd probably take it A, but, I mean, I guess I'm not a pro. They are aware of AZK. AZK to just make noise jumping. AZK. Could get this pick here. Vent. Do we have Days watching? AZK's back. That fire... Oh, I guess it won't go down. They heard Squeaky open. That fire will go down. It's going to do a decent amount of damage. They need to get out of that fire. It's going to make it so they can't push. They're going to have to go into window. Oh, man. Oh, Days gets dinked through the wall there. Days takes out nothing. Sprays down Semphis. Can he get... Oh, there it is. Days gets the 3 kill. Did he get 3 kills or was that a glitch? I thought he got 3 kills, but maybe not. I wasn't watching the kill feed, but... Looked like he got 3 kills. 14-0. Oh. Sorry, complexity, but they only need 2 rounds on iBUYPOWER. A very quick game, obviously. If iBUYPOWER wins these next 2. I mean, this is the last round of the first half. Oof, AZK picks Semphis already. Swag is here to get nothing. Oh, nothing does get a pick. Oh, the knife! Garrus gets the knife on Skadoodle. Oh my god, Swag. I don't know what just happened. I don't know how you didn't die there. Was he trying to go for a knife again or what? But looks like complexity will lose this round again. Hiko trying to get something. Trying to get some damage at least. Anger. Alright, that smoke will go down. Swag pushes through smoke and ops. Hiko, not Eco. And there's the half for iBUYPOWER. This could very well be a 16-0. I will return after the half. Alright, there is your halftime scoreboard. Obviously, iBUYPOWER is doing work pretty well. Complexity hasn't even really gotten that many frags. I mean, between all of them. What do they have? 31 frags across 5 players? I mean, that's not so good. iBUYPOWER looks like they're going to be doing a squeaky to A. Nothing coming in behind them. They are aware of this rotate already. Oh, nothing goes down with a 1-tap to the head. Complexity have got to get this pistol round. They absolutely need it. Obviously. Oh boy. It's going to be Swag versus... Well, 3 CTs. Looks like complexity finally are able to get some ground with this pistol round. Swag creeping up behind Hiko here. Is he aware of him? He's being very sneaky beaky like. Oh, he gave away his position. Swag is aware of Hiko here. Running around. Oh, he is not able to get the pick and Swag ends up going down. Ooh, complexity. Yeah, you got 1 round, but you still obviously have a lot of work to do. It's looking pretty gloomy for complexity. 15-1 is pretty bad. At least it didn't get 16-0'd, I guess, but... I guess it's, I don't know. I don't have much confidence in complexity, as much as I want them to win. Or wanted them to win, I guess. At this point. Alright, the P250s trying to get something. Semphis ends up taking down Steel. Obviously, these players are eco, so it should be pretty easy for complexity to get this round. Very interesting that iBUYPOWER doesn't go for the CZs, like many teams do. Bomb will end up going down. That means iBUYPOWER should be able to buy next round. Obviously, complexity did pretty nice work there. They will get the defuse very easily, even without the kit. This could be the momentum that compLexity needs, but I mean, it's still that's a lot of rounds to get in a row. They can't let them get even one round on iBUYPOWER. I mean, 14 rounds in a row is pretty damn tough, even for the best teams. I mean, oh, at least get to like 8 rounds at the very least on compLexity here, just so you're not getting 15 or 16 and 2'd, because that's still pretty scary, pretty sad. All right, bomb going outside. AZK lurking by the vents here, outside of the vents rather. Nothing. Here's his player trying to wallbang him, but the bomb will make it outside by the looks of things. Garrus there to hold him off. He does get a pick on Steel. Semphis doesn't go for the kill. Nothing. Takes out AZK. Oh, the Molotov bounced off that corner barely. Oof, Skadoodle picks out Semphis and Garrus goes down himself. It's going to be a 3 versus 3 with nothing on only 5 health, but Dazed has 16. Hiko trying to listen. Alright, Terra's playing it very passively right now. Ooh, they're boosting. Oh no, they're gonna do the boost to heaven. Let's see if we can watch Skadoodle do it. There it is. Oh, he breaks his kneecaps. He nearly made it up. Daze gets to pick on nothing. Anger. And Hiko left to get this 3rd round for compLexity. If they don't get this round, obviously, it's game over. That means iBUYPOWER will win the entire tournament. Alright, Daze pushing into Secret. Oof! It's going to be a 2v2. Hiko evens it up with the Mag 7. I almost said Swag 7, but I decided not to. Here it comes. Anger. Anger goes down. Skadoodle takes him out. And Hiko ends up going down. Congratulations to iBUYPOWER for taking the ESEA Season 16 LAN invite. So as always, thank you for watching, and see you next time.